by the Leek Town manager, Neil Baker, and that was an advertisement in a little bit for football at this level.
I don't know about that, Tony, but it was tough watching. I thought they were excellent with the ball. Some real good technical players that made us work very hard for our point. But I thought we defended well when we had to do, particularly in the second half. And I thought certainly early on in the game we caused them some problems on the counter-attack with the pace of Tom and particularly Rob. But would I settle for that on the way up? Possibly. Not at half time, but yes, I think it's certainly a point game.
Well, we came here last season and it was exactly the same kind of game. And you can always tell at Workington because the natives get restless and they were getting restless. And when Rob managed to get Leek in the lead, it was a question then of whether Leek could hold out.
Very much so. We'd still like to have got another one. You know, we were pushed back, we weren't sitting back. So we were still looking for that second goal. But you're right, they were frustrated, and that's credit to our players. A lot of the ball without looking particularly dangerous. Our problems came down the sides, didn't they? They were getting the overload, which Jess helped when he came on to deal with the left back. He was an exceptional player. And of course, Symington can produce something out of nothing. Our aim was to keep him on the outside before we could defend his crosses. But he comes inside and he tested Sam a couple of times before he actually scored.
And Sam, to his credit, pulled off an absolutely wonder save. Header going into the top corner, he managed to get across and push it onto the post, onto the bar and out. They also tested the post as well, didn't they? So maybe Leek rode the luck at times.
Yeah, you're going to. And you need a little bit of luck in places like that. I'll hold my hands up and say we did, but I still thought we could have done better in possession in the second half. We weren't able to relieve the pressure as well as we'd have liked to do. And that, we've got some technical players who didn't handle the ball as well as they might have done. So, and if you don't do that, expect to be put under pressure.
Yeah, is that you kind of saying that lost possession a couple of times and then put you under pressure?
Yeah, very much so. We're good enough to not just our retention, our passing at times. The goal came from a misplaced pass. If you look back, it was I thought a simple pass to Rob. It's had a little bubble, and they score from that. So I talk to you every game, don't I, Tony, about fine details, and those fine details that fine detail has cost us today.
Okay, so two players left the club at midweek in Alex Morris and of course the Will Saxon. Any chance of bringing players in?
Hopefully, we'll work at it. Doesn't guarantee anything. We've already been on the phone with little success at the moment. But our efforts will have to be doubled this week because we are a little bit thin on the ground. We've got two of the youth team left, but I don't mind that. We had young Mason on the bench who could play in midfield. I thought it was a little bit early in the game to expose him to this level and in such a high-class game. I thought it to be difficult for him. So I went with Jess, who I knew could help on that side. Scott was having a problem against the left back and the left winger, which Jess helped him with really well.
Was it the club's decision to let the players go, or was it the players just looking to get football elsewhere?
Usually it's the players, and certainly in both Alex and Will's case, it was the players that wanted to go. They haven't played as often as they'd like, and at this level. They want to play football. They're not young lads. They're in the mid-20s, both of them. Not happy sitting on the bench. I'd like to give them more game time, but the people in front of them haven't let me down. If they don't want it down, they play.
Gives you an insight, doesn't it, into the life of the manager at this level, because, you know, especially locally, there are so many sides and we see so many players, you know, moving around those local sides. It's got to be difficult, and you can only play 11.
That's right. You know, the first 11 isn't quite set in stone, but it's not far off. There's 2 or 3 players that can threaten that. So to bring somebody in better than what I've got, it's going to cost. I say this to you all the time. So I'm actually looking for substitutes. Who wants to come and be a substitute? We've just lost 2 lads that didn't want to be. So it is difficult at any level. You know, we can't go out and spend a lot of money on players. We'll
Mate, you've just knocked us off. We've got to go.
Are you in there?
I don't know. I'm in that socket there.
No, that's mine.
No,
You're there. Huh?
Sorry about that, Neil. We lost connection just for a second. No, but we were saying it is difficult, but it's a difficulty it is to keep older players. It's as difficult to get them as well, isn't it?
Just as hard. That's why I'm always reluctant to let anybody go that doesn't want to go. You know, we want to keep them here. We say to them, your time will come. With Alex, and well, he doesn't come often enough. So, you know, we'll be watching games and we'll be trying to bring players in.
Well, we've got John Eales just down in front of us. How many of us is he going to take to wrestle him to the ground and get his wallet out of him, do you think?
A lot more than there is here.
Neil, thanks for joining us, honest as ever. It's been a great afternoon's entertainment. We really enjoyed it.
Good, thanks.
Cheers. Neil. Yeah, that's it.